Hey you guys, I'm here with another DIY and this is going to be for these little cute marshmallow cups, but you can use it for any cup you're going to make it on. We're going to make some fake whipped cream, so go ahead and get whatever vase, cup, candle, anything you want to make a little topper to. We're going to go ahead and use this cookie sheet wrap, and all I'm going to do is put it on top of this piece of cardboard. I don't want anything to fall in there. I don't want anything to stick, to move. So all I'm gonna do is grab a little piece of tape and I'm gonna tape it down. It's that simple. Just tape the edges together just so we have somewhere to work on besides the table and the mat. So go ahead and stick that tape on there and grab whatever you're gonna grab, and we're gonna cut and trace the top of it basically with a pencil. So make sure you cut at least 4 circles, so in case you mess up, you can throw it away and have extras to work on, or just to have ready, so in case you're gonna mess up, don't be scared. Just trace it around the object that you're going to make a little whipped cream hat out of. I think these little whipped cream hats are adorable. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and go ahead and follow me on Instagram. The link is down below and it'll take you right to my page, because I do put things on Instagram that I do not share here. It's just a little easier sometimes. But yeah, how's everyone? I hope everyone is doing great. The next step is to cut these little circles. It's that simple. These are the circles we're going to go and work around. So make sure you cut them not too big and not too small. Cut it exactly how you traced it. It's going to work out at the end. Trust me, even if you mess up this project, it's going to look really cute. So don't get scared and cut away. It's that simple. So make sure you make a couple extra circles just in case you do mess up, because trust me, the first time you make something, it's really hard to get it exactly how you like it, because that's how you learn, you know, the tips, the tricks, and how to make stuff again the second time. That's why I like filming everything, even my mistakes, so you can just go ahead and watch it before you make it. Go ahead and write down your supplies just so you have it ready. So yeah, I'm just cutting my little circles and I'm getting them ready. Make sure you have some tape. Make sure you have a spoon as well. And there you go. Those are the little circles to the marshmallow heads. The next step I'm going to do is I'm going to tape them down. It's very easy. Fold a little piece of tape and just tape them down right there, just so they won't move when you're actually making your whipped cream. You don't want it to slip and slide and move on you, because if it does, then you know you're gonna mess up. Very easy. This is gonna dry overnight and you'll be able to display them tomorrow in the morning. It takes 24 hours to set. It's that simple. It's like a thin cement, so it's very thin. It'll set in the morning. Now the next step is to make sure you tape the whole thing down to your mat. And here's what I used. It's lightweight and I'll link it down below. I was going to go ahead and add white paint, but no need, because it's very white already. It's a great color and it's very thin. So it's easy to work with it. So you don't need anything. You don't need to add anything. You don't even need to add it in a bowl. I learned that. Just straight to your bag that you're going to use. And it's lightweight. And it sets, I think, in 24 hours. So you'll be ready by tomorrow in the morning to use it. I'll link it down below. I'll put the name of every product I use. Do not worry. In case I don't, just remember me. Hey, Susie, can you link the information down below? And I'll do it right away. So you don't even have to go ahead and prep it. You don't got to add nothing to it, because it is a beautiful white and it's very creamy. And it's very light and airy, and it is perfect for this project. And I want to say it was around $4. Now these are the bags I'm going to use. These are like from the baking department. You can get a ton of them at Walmart. You can also order these at Amazon. They're very affordable. They're just to put in the frosting when you're going to make cookies or decorate cookies or cupcakes. So they're just little bags that you going to decorate with. So that's not bad. I'm going to go ahead and open them, and make sure when you fill these up that you don't get any air bubbles in there, because if you do, they're going to rip. Even though they're good quality bags, they'll rip because of the air bubbles. So let's make sure when you do it that you don't have any air bubbles. And all you need is one bag, and all you're going to do is cut the tip of the bag with some scissors, so you can go ahead and put your little tip in there. And I'm going to go ahead and pick out the biggest one I have. I decided that this would be perfect. Look at the shape of it. It looks like a little star, and it's the biggest one I have. So I said, why not use this? Let's do it big. Let's do it fluffy. Let's go all out and make it look really gorgeous. So go ahead and cut the tip of the bag. Make sure when you cut the tip that the whole thing comes out. You don't want none of it being stuck. You want the whole thing to come through, just so all the whipped cream, all the cream in there could just slide easily. And do you see how mine is stuck right there? So all I'm going to do is cut it again until I have it exactly how I want it. Just look at what I'm doing, and that should help you out from any mistakes or anything that I made. And once you have it ready, we're ready. We're going to go ahead and start filling it up. Make sure when you fill it up that you fill it up in sections. Don't just throw everything in there. You're going to rip the bag and it's just going to pop. Throw it in there gently, scoop it in there. Don't be afraid to use a spoon. It washes right off. You need to wash everything you used with this paste right away so it won't set hard or nothing. Just wash it off with some warm water and everything comes out beautiful. So all you're going to do is add it in there. Gently squeeze it down to make sure everything is nice and full. Make sure you don't have any air pockets or air holes because it will rip. But you are going to use the whole little tub in there. And you're going to have enough to make 4 little marshmallow hats. So the whole tub makes 4 hats. So that is pretty awesome. Since I have a set of 4, I thought I would make 3 different hats. And that's what I ended up with. Go ahead and squeeze everything together. Make sure it's nice and tight. Add as much as you need because you're going to use the whole thing anyways. Don't save anything. You remember when you're making a DIY, use up all the supplies you have until it looks done. Do not save anything. It'll come out real weird looking. And once you have it ready, you're going to just squeeze it in there. Make sure you don't have any air pockets. So squeeze it nice and slow. And it should come up to the top of the tip. Now to start this, I'm going to go ahead and tape it down as well. I don't want nothing moving unless I'm moving it. So I use a piece of tape and I'm going to start. You're going to start gently and you're going to see it come out. So make sure you do it together. It's going to come out like a little flower and you're going to see the shape right away. Don't get scared. It's going to stick on there. And if it doesn't stick, go ahead and grab a spoon and do a little layer of the paste on there. Just so you have something to work on. You can actually do that. That's a great tip. But don't be scared. It was my first time and I was kind of scared, but it came out really cute. I'm going to go ahead and show you. Look at how cute the flower looks. And it actually sticks on there. So do it nice and slow. And just take your time making these little flowers. These are little flowers. I thought they were so cute. Once you start making them, look at how easy it is. It looks like whipped cream. And the material is very easy and very soft to work with. I was really happy I picked this one. And look at how easy. Now, one trick or tip for me is go around the edges. When you're done with how you have it and how you like it, go around the edges and just look at the top. You're going to go extra fluffy just so it looks like it's going to go up and it's built up, but go around the edges just so you get the whole, because when you pick it up and if you don't do the edges, it's going to show. So make sure you go around the whole edge, and if the whipped cream over comes out, it's even better. It's going to look really cute. So just go ahead and dot it, finish it up, and it goes really fast once you get the hang of it. And look at how cute it's already looking. Add all the material in there and go ahead and make them all. If you mess up, throw one away and start all over again. But look at how cute it's coming out. So there you go. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the last one. It's very easy. Make sure you go around the edges. And yeah. Just squeeze everything out. Once you have it squeezed out, you'll be ready to put everything together. And look at how cute it's coming out. It goes really fast once you start this little project, and I love the results. I'm gonna go ahead and post a mini video on Instagram just so you can see it up closer. So go ahead and make sure you follow me on Instagram just so you can get a final look of the whole project. And there you go. My 4 ones are done. I'm going to go ahead and finish off anything I have extra. Go ahead and finish everything. Little last piece. Add it in there. Make sure you do the edges. Just go along the edges. It's going to look actually more set, more nicer, and more put together if you do the edges. Trust me, it's one thing that I messed up on. So go ahead and put it, and then we'll be ready to decorate these. Go ahead and grab anything you want to use for your decoration, while you're making them for Easter, Valentine's, even Christmas, 4th of July. Go ahead and grab all your gems and your straws, and let's start decorating. Now, I have all these little gems, and some of them were given to me by my friend Christy, so thank you, girl. And I'm going to use these beautiful pearls. I thought they would be perfect. They actually match the color of the marshmallow. So you know that's going to be really pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and use the color ones as well. So all I'm doing is grabbing a little gem, letting it fall into the whipped cream, and grab a little stick because you're going to want to adjust everything once you have it together. So don't be afraid. And just let the little gems fall. So with the stick, you're going to go ahead and just adjust everything. So throw gems everywhere you can. And then once you have them on there, go ahead and throw the big ones. And we're going to start with the color ones. So I'm going to go ahead. And start with the color ones. And I'm also going to use these paper straws. And I'm going to just cut them down, and I'm going to add them in there. So I brought the blue, the red, and the pink. So go ahead and grab a pair of scissors, and we're going to start just cutting these down. They're just regular paper straws. You could pick them up at the dollar store. I'm going to cut them up in 2 sizes. I'm going to cut one up and then cut one up a little bigger and a little smaller. And I'm just going to add them right there. They're going to look like the straw when you're drinking the whipped cream, and it actually looks very cool. So go ahead and cut up whatever color you're using. The only color I could not find was yellow. I wanted to do a yellow one, but I couldn't find. Now these little straws, they're going to set right into the thing, and if they do not set, once you grab it, grab a little bit of hot glue and stick it in there. It'll, believe me, stay there forever. So make sure you have them just like you want them. I'm going to go ahead and add 2 of them to every cup because I thought they were really cute. Once you see it up close, it actually makes a difference. It makes it look cuter than you think it would. So yeah, the only one I could not find was the yellow straw, which I wish I had. So I could have made a yellow one, but I can always redo this project and then do it with different colors. So once I use the pink, I'm going to go ahead and use the red, which came out super cute. And I'm going to start with the dots. Now these little gems are very cute. They come in a set, and you could also pick them up. I think she got them at the dollar store, my friend Christy, but I'm not sure. She gave this to me as a gift, and I knew exactly what I was going to do with them. As soon as I saw them, I thought they were so cute. And they're actually a bright, nice color. All I'm going to do is cut one by one, and I'm going to drop it in the whipped cream. And this will give it a color, which is perfect. Go ahead and grab your little wooden stick, and that'll help you just drop them right into the cream so they'll face the right way and give it the right amount of shine you need. So go ahead and do that to all your whipped cream. You can add glitter, you can add confetti, you can add paper, you can add anything you want in here that is fake, just so the whipped cream won't change color. But once you do, trust me, look at how cute the pink one came out. Like, you can actually see the color. It pops from far away. I already have them in my kitchen, and everybody gives me compliments when they see the little marshmallow. They think it is adorable. So go ahead and just place them anywhere. Have them drop. If anything, if that goes faster, grab your little tool and just flip it around. Stick it in there just a little bit, because you want them actually to be in the whipped cream so it hardens. So when it's done and it sets, nothing moves and nothing falls off. So with the little stick, just go ahead and push it in just a little bit to make sure that it stays on there and it's not going to go anywhere. And look at how easy. And you can see the color right away. Look at how cute. And there you go. Look at, I am done with both of them. I'm going to go ahead and do a blue one. I thought I would do a blue one, especially pastel, because I thought that would be nice for Easter. That also would be nice for the 4th of July. I can just switch all these things out. That's what I love about them. I can use them for every holiday, every occasion. I can use it for summer and just, you know, make it work. And I'm going to add the 2 straws as well. And I'm going to add the blue gems as well. And there you go. Look at how cute this is. Now, if you want to go ahead and use more gems, go ahead and use more gems. Use anything you want. Now, the last one, I'm going to go ahead and add more pearls. And I'm actually going to add the big ones. So I'm just going to go ahead and add some stuff. And just go ahead and add anything you want and see what you come up with. And you are going to love the end results. Now, the last one, I decided to go ahead and add it Easter. So I am going to go ahead and add mini eggs to it and maybe a little egg just so I can make it Easter. I decided that would be a lot better. And this is the outcome. I have the pink one, the red. Look at how gorgeous that is. And I'm not done. This is just the look. So you could look as I'm thinking, because you know how I am. But this is not the final result. I'm going to go ahead and add a little more of the goodies right now. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the eggs, because I'm going to add them on right now before it sets. So yeah, let me go get those eggs. So here are the eggs. I finally added them on. And look at how cute it looks. Doesn't it look adorable? I decided to go ahead and add the eggs on there. And I thought that was the best thing that I could have done, was add those eggs. And look at the blue one. It is gorgeous. I hope you guys make your own. Make sure you do the edges, because I went back and I filled in all the edges because I wasn't happy. And it actually looks way better. I hope you guys make one. If you do, tag me on Instagram. I would love to see how it came out. And until next time, bye you guys.